the Gratitude Challenge 2021 day 7, and thanks as always to Jen for creating the tag. I will put a link to her channel in the description below. I'm really running out of lighting here, so I think the best thing for me to do would be to turn the camera around and just focus on the card. Let's get into it.
Alright, so here is the Knight of Pentacles in the middle here, and this is the card that I pulled for day 7, and it makes a lot of sense really, because when I first saw the Knight of Pentacles, the first thing that came forward for me related to this tag and it being day 7, the last day, was the Knight of Pentacles can sort of represent like working hard on something and always finishing it, like finishing what you started, is a very heavy theme that I get with the Knight of Pentacles. Of course, as well, the Knight of Pentacles is very slow and methodical and thoughtful, and it made sense because this is the last day of this challenge and I started something and I finished something, and I really did give my full attention to this tag. You know, I really felt deep into each day and looked for the gratitude, and I felt like it's not like hard work, because tarot for me is never hard work because I love this stuff, but it took that strong commitment, which isn't my strongest suit. You know, I can easily give up on projects and stuff. So I definitely felt that Knight of Pentacles energy made total sense for this last day of the challenge. And I'm really grateful for that. I'm really grateful that I was able to stick it through and get so much back from doing this. So I'm also super grateful for that. So yesterday, my Knight of Pentacles day, how did it go? Well, it went very steady, very chill, very relaxed. I felt very connected to the material realm. I felt connected to my family. I felt very present, and that's a really good thing for me because I can often be up in my imaginary space and quite happy to stay there, to be honest. I started off the day on my crocheting project. I'm currently doing like a huge bedspread blanket, and that was just really chill, very relaxed, very Knight of Pentacles vibes. And I picked up my guitar a couple of times. My fingers are still too soft to play it for too long before they start to really hurt, and that's been going really well. I'm learning a new song. I picked it up throughout the day a couple of times, resting my hand in between, and that brings me to talking about this new method that I decided to take on this year, and it was inspired by one of my favourite YouTubers, Mother Moon, and she's always talking about this step-by-step method that she does. She calls it little bit by little bit or something like that. And it's all about taking whatever projects you have, because most of us have more than one project on the go, and if you're anything like me, you're just full of ideas and full of different projects that you just want to complete. But most of the time these are big projects, they take time, they take practice, and it can be very off-putting, and sometimes you just never end up getting anything done. And this really fits in with the Knight of Pentacles because he starts something and he finishes something. He doesn't give up, even if it takes for ages. Like the Knight of Pentacles could take forever to get stuff done, but he won't give up on it. And that's what's such a good quality about him. He might be slow, but he's consistent and he's thorough and he won't give up. So this little bit by bit method that I've taken on, inspired by Mother Moon, is really helping me over the last few weeks. I have many projects and they're all very big projects that take time and practice, and now I just do a little bit here and a little bit there, and I slowly see myself getting through these projects a lot quicker than I ever was, because instead of looking at it how I was before, I would start working on something and I see the whole thing and all the parts that I need to complete for this project to be done, and it was very daunting and off-putting, and it left me feeling like, I don't know, like uninspired almost, even though these are meant to be fun, creative projects. And this new method, little bit by little bit, has definitely helped me, and I see a lot more progress. And it literally is just, I'll do a bit of that. Say, for example, you want to get so much done in your garden, it's like, okay, just do a little bit whenever you can and whenever you're inspired, and eventually over the time you start to see the progress. If you're a writer, you just do a little bit here, a little bit there, and over the time the words really start to build up. And the same with my crocheting practice and my guitar practice now. And I'm working on drawing projects and writing projects and so many projects. And this is the perfect method for me. So this card just really was the perfect way for me to end this challenge, so that I could really be grateful for this new method that I've been practicing. And today was today, or yesterday, as that's when I pulled this card, it was such a great example of me moving forward with this new method that's really growing my creativity and helping me get a lot more done and helping me stay a lot more committed to my projects. So let's take a look at the images on the card that I pulled. So it's the card in the middle here, and again you can notice the spider webs like we saw on the Five of Pentacles a few videos back. And this reminds me again that we are always spirits, merely just living a human experience, and the webs are a reminder to be grounded in this experience while I'm here. So we are attached with these webs to this physical realm, but it's not who we are. That's why we need these webs to keep us here, keep us attached here, because we would just not exist otherwise. And it's sort of that reminder of, remember, you are soul, you are spirit, and this is just an experience, just like if you was to come in and play a video game and you are a certain avatar. And just a reminder that that's what I'm doing here, just very simple things like that. So the other thing I noticed when looking at this card was the little gnome. And this shows that the Knight of Pentacles is happy to help others out on his journey. So that is the kind of person the Knight of Pentacles is. He's not worried if that's going to hold him up or take him off track. He's like, you need help? Of course I'll help you. Jump on my stag and I'll give you a lift. And he's just so present and so connected with the earth and the people, and he's so happy to help, He might not get anything done quickly, but he's definitely a kind-hearted person. He's always happy to give a helping hand. And I really made an extra effort just to try and be more helpful and be more nurturing and loving and connected with people yesterday as well. Another thing that I noticed was the translucent back feet of the stag, and this let me see that this realm is not really as solid or real as it may seem. To never forget that we create what we see. How I see something may not be how you see it, and this is because we're all our own creators of this world or reality that we live in. And that really connects with the webs that I pointed out in the first place. It has that very similar kind of message that yes, today is a Knight of Pentacle day and you are feeling very connected with this reality and the material world, and you're feeling grounded and all this, and it's great, and you're connecting with other people. That's amazing. But never forget you still are a creator here, even on this super physical realm. You are a grand creator, fully connected with Source and God. And you'll see here that the Knight of Pentacles is playing his horn, and he really looks like he's enjoying it. having fun with it. And this reminded me of me learning my guitar again, and how I can still get something done and achieve, like learning, but also really have fun with it. Same with any of my projects, like just to remember, whatever you're doing, yeah, you're getting stuff done, you're getting work done, but you can always have fun with whatever you're doing. Even just washing your hair in the shower, you can have fun with that. Be more playful. I think the Knight of Pentacles, he is more playful, I think, than people give him credit for. He definitely just takes things in his stride. He's not in a rush. The last thing that I noticed about this card was the sun peering through the trees, and I saw this as a sign that even when we are fully focused in this material realm, that spirit is always seeking us out with a warm and loving light. That sun is just so warming in the background of the woods there, and just makes me feel like I'm not alone, that I'm not alone. I have so much support in the spirit realm here, and I'm fully connected with not only God and the universe and my guides, but also with all of you guys and everybody. We're all so much more connected than we feel or see at first sight. So overall, I'm really grateful for the Knight of Pentacles on day 7. Perfect for finishing off this tag. The Knight of Pentacles loves to finish what he started, and for really backing up the path I've already been on with this little bit by little bit. And I was able to really take my time with my projects and not feel rushed, and just be really present and enjoy it, and feel open to connecting with others, and just enjoying my journey at the pace it's naturally going without feeling any kind of angst. And I definitely embraced that a lot yesterday. You might have also noticed the other 2 cards that I had laid out, because these are the cards that I pulled today, which is the day after the Knight of Pentacles, and I got the Ace of Swords, but I also got this alignment card. And this alignment card, could it look any more similar to the Ace of Swords card? I was literally blown away when I got these 2 cards. It's even got the wings on the sword. So cool, but this is not about the Ace of Swords, and I'm not going to be continuing tomorrow. Obviously, this is a 7-day challenge, but I did just want to share that because I thought that was such a cool synchronicity there. Like, wow, like such beautiful cards. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you subscribe and continue this journey with me here on YouTube. I appreciate you all, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.